You guys, what's going on? Just wanted to share this overview with you on MintBuilder, the opportunity that revolves around numismatic silver and gold. Just a great thing to be doing right now, especially with the way the US dollar has performed and has been performing for the last 30, 40, 50 plus years. As you guys already know, inflation is the silent killer. It depletes you of your purchasing power every single year. And a great way to combat that, or at least hedge for inflation, is things like crypto and precious metals. So, for me, I like to stack crypto. I also like to stack silver bullion. Obviously, this opportunity with MintBuilder, I'm going to be stacking more numismatic silver, which I already was, and more gold, which I already was. So just real quick before I share with you the overview, this is today. Some of you guys know who Robert Kiyosaki is. He's the best-selling author. He wrote books like Rich Dad Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant, and just, lots of other books that are out there. He tweeted, he says here, death of a dollar, people desperate for money, very sad. If government gives you free money, which they are right now with the stimulus, whatever it is, $600 or $1,200, or whatever the case may be. He says, take the free money, but spend it wisely. Do not save. Do not save. Buy gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Dollar is dying. Silver right now is at $20. Best buy for future security. Everyone can afford $20, especially free fake money. He's calling fiat currency, specifically in this case the US dollar, free fake money. So yeah, it's not, it's all over the news. It's not just me saying it. You should definitely diversify into crypto and obviously precious metals. Here, another article. I'll post links to these articles, and there's a ton of them out there. I'll post links underneath in the description box. Of course, I'm encouraging you to do your own research, do your own due diligence. There is in any type of, anytime you can acquire assets and you're trying to build wealth, there is going to be some form of risk involved. But some are high risk, some are extremely low risk, and you want to have a diversified portfolio. So this is another good article. This one right here, Forbes.com, United States desperately needs inflation and you need gold. So yeah, just lots of good articles that are out there that you can check out. So yeah, this one here is a relaunch. They revamped their compensation plan. They've made their pricing way more competitive than it was. It was already competitive before. They've made it way more competitive. And I think there's an incredible opportunity here, not just to stack precious metals, but also to build a nice income from home, which is what a lot of people are doing right now. They're looking for ways to make money online, make money from home. They're stuck at home. There's this quarantine going on all over the world. People are looking for an opportunity. So this one, for me, made a ton of sense. There's a lot of good opportunities out there. A lot of good network marketing companies out there. Some of them sell lotions and skincare products. Some of them sell vitamins and supplements and juices and healthy beverages and weight loss coffees. And there's a lot of companies and opportunities out there, and they're all great. I think they're all good. But for me, would I rather have a garage full of lotions and potions, or would I rather have a garage full of silver, precious metals, gold, right? To me, it just makes perfect sense, right? Some of those products, if you don't use them in a couple of months, they expire, right? They go bad. This product here, precious metals, doesn't go bad. Matter of fact, it increases in value over time. That's pretty awesome. So again, to me, this is a no-brainer. Of course, do your own due diligence, but check out this presentation, this overview. I'm going to attach it to this video. I think it's like 14 or 15 minutes. It breaks down the whole opportunity from A to Z. And then I'll post this PDF in the description box. If you want to review or follow along with this presentation, you can do so. If you want to get involved, I'll leave a link underneath this video. You can also reach out to me if you have any questions. But yeah, check out MintBuilder. Great opportunity, in my opinion. And I will catch you on the next video.
Welcome to the MintBuilder overview. You're in the right place at the right time, and you probably want to know exactly what it is you have to gain here. Well, I promise if you stay tuned until the end, you'll be presented with a plan that is absolutely life-changing. Let's jump right in. The first thing to understand is our economy is in irreversible trouble, and to ask yourself, are you prepared? Here at Mint Builder, your financial wellness is our mission. Our simple to follow program will help you reduce anxiety, grow your wealth, and simply put, be able to enjoy life more. So, here's your opportunity to build your own man. I hope you're ready. Becoming wealthy, achieving financial success, living on your own terms, these are all things that most of us want for ourselves when we think about our future. The reality is, many will never actually realize their dreams of becoming financially successful, but not because they can't. Anyone with the right actions can make it happen. People behave in ways that don't promote their financial success, often without even realizing it. They sabotage their financial futures, ensuring that they stay broke. Our mindsets often hold us back, and if you eliminate just this one mindset, you're well on your way. The mindset I'm talking about is the belief that building wealth is all about luck. The truth is, it doesn't just happen to some people and not to others. Building wealth is about planning, it's about consistency, and it's about discipline. Regardless of your current financial situation or how much you currently earn, there are thousands of success stories of people who came from nothing and managed to achieve incredible financial success. If you want to have success building incredible wealth for yourself, you have to take the initial step of saving some of your income right now. And if you want to expedite the growth rate of your wealth savings, then you'll want to acquire silver or gold assets as your savings instead of putting cash in the bank. We will talk more about that in a minute. For now, it's important to understand that too many people make the mistake of thinking that they just need to earn more money in order for them to build wealth. That way of thinking is so wrong. When it comes to building wealth, it's all about consistency. Even if your income is not as much as you'd like it to be, focus on acquiring what you can and do it on a consistent basis so you can create a habit. If you think you can't acquire silver or gold assets when you have a little, you probably won't when you have a lot. Start by acquiring enough assets to have a small emergency fund in place, and then work towards your bigger goals. So, why are we recommending precious metal assets instead of putting cash in a savings account? Here's why. All paper currency, which most mistakenly call money, has one inevitable destination, and that is zero. Let's take a look at the US dollar. In the last 100 years, it has already lost more than 96% of its ability to buy the things we need. Just think of your paper currency as the battery life on your phone. If your phone were at 4%, with a thin red line showing on the battery icon, there's a good chance you would be actively looking to plug your phone into a charger to prevent it from dying. Well, that is exactly how much buying power remains in our currency to buy the things we need today. And it's only getting worse. So, if you want to charge up your wealth, then you need to plug it into a charger, a true asset with real value. Silver and gold have been used as a wealth charger by the ultra-wealthy for more than 100 years. Here's how it works. Silver and gold assets come in two distinct forms, bullion and numismatics. Both are true wealth assets providing you with different benefits. At MintBuilder, we believe it's important to take advantage of acquiring both to achieve the highest level of success possible with your wealth. Let's first talk about bullion. Bullion is your crisis protection. It could be for a world crisis, such as your country's currency collapsing, which, by the way, happens pretty often around the globe, or it could be a crisis on a more personal scale. Maybe you lose your job, or some other emergency arises. Bullion has the lowest premiums, allowing you to own more ounces for less cost. There are many real-life stories we've heard from our MintBuilder members, such as being in between jobs, sometimes for much longer than expected, and their livelihood was preserved by liquidating their bullion as needed to cover expenses. They were so thankful they had saved those assets when they did. When you look over even just the last 12 years, silver and gold have outperformed money in a savings account by 800%. So, bullion is crisis protection for your wealth, kind of like auto insurance is for your car. Numismatics, on the other hand, create a way for you to rapidly grow your wealth. They're not as market dependent, and most are sonically sealed and preserved. You might be thinking, why would you spend so much more on 1 ounce of numismatic silver when you can just buy more bullion? Here's a $45 numismatic coin that we recently sold out of. It is now selling everywhere for $90. This didn't take 10 years to appreciate. It happened in just a few months. How about a coin that cost $150? Does that sound like a lot of money for a coin? Well, that coin a year later is now valued at $800. Imagine if you bought 10 or even 20 of them. These examples are common with our members' purchases. There's a secret to our members' almost instant wealth gain when they purchase these numismatic assets. The secret is getting them at the right price to ensure their purchases lead to these successful wealth gains. And this is what MintBuilder is all about, helping people just like you build their wealth as quickly as possible. It starts by purchasing our member platform subscription. This subscription can save you hundreds and perhaps even thousands of dollars with each purchase you make. Our retail prices are competitive, but our member prices are the best anywhere. There will be no more need to shop around because you know you're getting the best deal anywhere. We are selling all of our products to you at our costs, creating true wholesale pricing found nowhere else. You have exclusive access, just like a large wholesaler, but without needing to spend millions of dollars. We want you to access precious metal assets right away, without costing you a fortune. There are no long-term commitments, and you can cancel your subscription anytime. This subscription is your foundation to accumulating true wealth. At MintBuilder, we don't stop with accumulating real assets. We also understand that almost everyone is seeking more income today. With the value lost in our currency, you are likely working much harder now to afford your living expenses. We have a solution. We've created a program that increases your income. This program is called the Income Platform. It's totally optional, but it is included in your member platform for your convenience. Here's how simple yet powerful the commission structure is. You're paid 10% of the subtotal on all subscriptions and retail sales that you personally refer. Isn't it a breath of fresh air that you can easily figure out how much income you'll make? You don't have to take points and convert them. You don't have to balance a left and right team. You don't even have to achieve any ranks. You just earn a huge 10% of the subtotal on your referred subscriptions and retail sales. There's even more. When you refer someone onto the member platform and they refer a sale, they earn 10% just like you, and you earn a 50% match. When they refer a member who makes a sale, you earn a 50% match from them as well. As a matter of fact, you earn on 5 tiers of referred sales. Tier 1 is your personals, where you earn 10%, and tiers 2 through 5 are your team tiers, where you earn 50% matches. Like many others, you too could earn thousands monthly with the simple yet powerful unlimited earnings program. Actually, if you and your 5-tier team each refer 5 of our middle price subscriptions that we'll be talking about in a minute, you will be earning almost $20,000 each month. And if that's not reward enough, you will also be helping so many people gain true wealth-saving precious metals. With the member platform, you're provided with many tools to help you succeed. These tools are your own e-commerce website and precious metals shop, software to track your sales and your team sales, ongoing free maintenance, tons of training, marketing tools such as banners and page peels, to name a couple, a lead capture system with a free silver giveaway, prospect autoresponder emails, payment processing, product order fulfillment and logistics, and unlimited commissions to be earned. If you were to replicate these tools, your actual cost would surpass $5,000 a month to operate, and not to mention over $100,000 up front to build everything in this platform. However, your financial success is our mission, so we have also made this monthly subscription extremely affordable at only $39. Remember, success comes from planning, consistency, and discipline. We've made it super easy for you to succeed. You can take this member platform to the next level and add a monthly asset to it. You'll start accumulating real assets, therefore increasing your wealth consistently every month. We have 3 asset bundles ready for you to choose from. The first of the asset bundles is the Silver Piece Bundle. This bundle is for those looking to get silver at the most affordable level here at MintBuilder. With this bundle, you'll receive the member platform and 1 semi-numismatic coin each month. The coin may vary, but it will always contain 1/4 to 1/3 of an ounce of pure silver with each shipment. The coin will also be 60 to over 100 years old and usually in circulated condition. However, with this bundle, there's always a possibility to receive a real gem. With the member platform and semi-numismatic coin, this bundle is a steal for only $47 a month. Next, we have the Around the World bundle. This bundle is for those who are looking to receive the most affordable, fully numismatic collectible coins. With this bundle, you'll receive the member platform and a rotation of perfectly graded 1-ounce mint state 99.9% pure silver coins from all around the world. This gives you a true variety of coins with the highest numismatic grade possible. All coins are graded by either NGC or PCGS, the 2 most reputable grading companies in the world. You will receive coins such as the MS-70 China Panda, MS-70 US Silver Eagle, and MS-70 Australian Koala, just to name a few. With the member platform and MS-70 World Coin, this bundle is priced right for only $97 a month. Then we have the package in which each coin is hand-selected by the CEO of MintBuilder. It's called the Select Few Bundle. This bundle is for those who are looking to grow their wealth the fastest. With this bundle, you receive the member platform and a rotation of rare, highly collectible numismatic coins that are sure to increase your wealth the quickest. We've seen some of these coins more than double in value in a relatively short period of time. With the member platform and the extremely rare coin that you will receive, this bundle offers you the most value for only $179 a month. The coins used in this bundle are often retailing for nearly $200 each. Your subscription has an even deeper impact. We have partnered with Feed My Starving Children, and the reason is simple. They have the biggest positive impact on the largest amount of people with the lowest expense. Here at MintBuilder, not only are you building your legacy with precious metal assets, you are also helping to feed starving children all over the globe, allowing them to create a legacy of their own. FMSC has always maintained the highest nonprofit rating, as well as maintained the highest percentage, and unheard of 91% of all money donated is used directly for food. Every month you're on a subscription, you're feeding hungry children in over 100 countries around the globe. The more subscriptions you refer, the more meals that are being sent out, all because of your efforts. One last bit of information we want to leave you with, a little known fact. The banks themselves are trading in their paper currency for precious metals. JP Morgan Chase, for example, owns 500 million ounces of silver. You have to ask yourself one question. Why would the system that handles all of the paper currency in the world move into the metals and away from paper? It would be like the executives of Microsoft all using Mac computers in their office. Now that you know this information, it should raise a red flag. Most will choose to go on oblivious, never knowing this is going on until it's too late. The banking elite know there is a major debt crisis and that the world's paper currency is in irreversible trouble, and they have already begun acting on it to protect themselves. So, what are you going to do? Are you ready to take advantage of this knowledge right now? Are you ready to start expanding your wealth and the wealth of the ones you care most about? If you haven't started because you're afraid to fail, it's time to understand if you never try, you've already failed. It's important to take things one step at a time. Start by taking an assessment of where your finances currently stand, and then decide which assets you want on autopilot without delay. Don't let the fear of failure keep you stuck. Only after taking action can you stop the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. If you're like most, you're tired of being broke. It's time to start working on your financial well-being and building wealth instead. Let us welcome you to the MintBuilder family, where your wealth is limitless.